Yo, and welcome back to Tales of Art. And if you're enjoying the video, make sure you like, subscribe, and leave a comment down below. But anyways, back to some Mabinogi, Peculiar Children. This song is driving me insane. It's like one of those happy-going melodies that you hate so much because it's constantly annoying. That's what it is. I can't stand this. I like mellow, like lo-fi. You know, nothing like not too much out there, and this is like going beyond. It's like a circus, basically. The circus melody that's annoying. Alright. So, I'm gonna try to push for finish today. At least I'll try. I might not be able to. Where's the... But yeah, so we're continuing on. Pinky had a backstory. She came into existence. I don't know how. Unless they just didn't have a baby model, or it wouldn't be... Or they didn't want to make one and have a baby crawling through a dungeon. Or a little kid. What's weird? Kind of just like, she feels like she just came out of nowhere. And then we got her first few couple words. And then she got a lot of words. So, I don't know what's up. So I'm thinking she's like a spirit, blonde spirit, or maybe more. But we'll see. Sorry, that kid's name is Cattell. She's my friend. Well, yeah, I would assume so. There's like only two of you. Pinky holds her hand together and speaks as if she's forcing the words out of her mouth. It almost sounds like she's on the verge of tears. Did they have a fight? I first met Cattell when I found her abandoned in the forest. When I told my master about it, they said just like Pinky. And we decided to keep her here. It was so great to finally have a human friend. Just like Pinky. Alright, so either she was also abandoned. She was also abandoned. She was offered as a sacrifice, or she just came into existence. I feel like either the former or the middle is correct. But she specifically said abandoned, so I'm guessing their parents abandoned them? Which I don't understand. If you raise your kid to like 10 years old, at that point I feel like you're committed and then you just stop halfway. What the fuck? I'm sorry for my curse language, but that's pretty dumb. If you're gonna abandon your kid, not that I'm agreeing with it or condone it. If you're gonna abandon them, you might as well abandon them when they're young. Why stop halfway? Why go halfway? Go hard, go home. Like, if you're gonna raise them to like 10, raise her all the way to college, and then they get drunk, and then you get called because they got in trouble, or you gotta warn them, hey, if you get drunk or do anything, don't be stupid, just call me to pick you up. Like, come on, bro. Anyways, bad parenting aside, I don't know why they weren't commit. I mean, they even gave her good clothes. Like, I would understand if they're poor or whatever, or they're not well off, or they can't provide for themselves, but I seen this kid one time, and she had fabulous clothes. They're even colored, match color correctly. Red, was it? I think it was like dark blue and white, maybe? I don't remember. As Pinky's case, when we saw Pinky, she had on rags. Or peasant common folks clothes is like a tank top and like a skirt or something. Now that I can understand. But this, what? They committed to give her all this and then they just like, we kind of don't want you anymore. So instead of dumping you at orphanage, which I feel like there's a lot of, let's just dump her in the forest. Like, come on. But when Ciora saw her, she said Cattell was too old to live in Mell. Oh, she's older. She said she could visit, but she couldn't stay. We ended up sending Cattell to live with one of Master Finn's friends. I was so disappointed, but there was nothing I could do. Is there like an age limit here? Cattell visited me a lot though. We climbed trees and played games with Fynn, which is the deer, right? Over there. Built a castle out of how does that work? I feel like that'll feel gross. Got on a mushroom slide. Oh, and it was so much fun. Pinky bites her lip for a moment, trying not to cry. She continues to speak, her voice trembling. Let me lower this. Then one day Cattell just started avoiding me. She wouldn't talk to me or play with me. But even though she wouldn't play with me, she was happy to play with our friends in Mell. Now every time I try to bring it up, she changed the subject. She won't tell me anything, she keeps avoiding me and hiding things from me. I mean, did she develop feelings for her? I mean, that's understandable. At their age, they don't know. Cattell being a big meanie, I helped her when she needed a friend, but now every time I think about her, I feel sad. What happened? Aw, young friendship. Friends don't make each other sad, right? I mean... sorry with the reality of things, but sometimes they do. Sometimes they effed up so hard, and it just sends you down. It'll be like that sometimes. Do you think Cattell doesn't want to be my friend anymore? I just don't understand. I don't know. I feel like no, because there's literally only 2 of you guys here, except for the 2 adults that I haven't seen anywhere. Well, the one human adult and the one mysterious giant. I'm guessing, because last time they said Siora was a giant, or was a, like, not a giant, but like a giant figure. So I'm guessing, is that like a giant elf, a giant tree? I don't know. Pinky stops talking. A hurt look planes on her face. Something about the story doesn't add up, so you think back about your first time visiting with Cattell. Pinky, how do you, no way. The child looks back and forth between you and Fynn in a panic. Their expression seems to crumble on this. Can't be. Why? Why what? I don't. The child mother's quiet as you stare in confusion. It can't be. You're lying. I don't know, maybe she thinks... Pinky thinks that Cattell doesn't want to be her friend, but Cattell maybe is doing something secretly? Like, from the way they're phrasing the story, it sounds like it was been a long-ass time. But I don't know, it could be a week or something? She could be doing something in the background, like getting ready, her birthday, I don't know. And then, unknown child, we know who that is now. And then Cattell, when they saw us, we had a Fynn, probably thinks that Pinky abandoned her, and then, or that we stole her friend from her. I don't know. It feels like a childlike thinking thing. Was she acting like that because she knew Pinky? You recall the incident with the Yeti lying and realized that Cattell is likely the one who dropped the items you kept finding. You have to wonder, does Cattell really dislike Pinky, or is something else going on here? Cattell probably saw you running around with Fynn and figure out you and me are friends. Maybe that's why she had such a weird reaction to you. Even when I asked, she won't tell me what's wrong. She just keeps avoiding me. It's not fair. She was my bestest friend. The animal nearby are chattering while glancing at Pinky. There must be a reason Cattell is treating Pinky like that. So, apparently everyone else knows because they're all glancing at her. They're like, hey, are you ready for that secret birthday party? Nudge, nudge, wink, wink. And then they just didn't let her know. So I feel like it's probably been a week. Or it'll be crazy. It was like 2 months of planning. No way. Here comes the young widow snapper. Window snapper? What the? Window snapper? Whipper snap? Window? Whipper. Here comes the young grasshopper. Jesus. Oh shit, I've been doing... The Dowlock's moving on its own. Okay. What are you doing out here out blue like this? You said no when I asked. Well, what a timid child. It's supposed to be a secret to you, Pinky. I knew it. Look at this angry, sad face. Cattell turns to you again, now shouting a challenge. You, I'm calling you out. Look at that challenger face. Oh no, did I just hear... Oh crap. Damn, so fast. I haven't seen that happen for quite a while. I challenge Isn't to who to wear a pistol at dawn? Are you really sure you want to challenge Ursula? You bet. In fact, I swear on Waffle, I could tell hereby challenge Ursula right now. Oh my, I think they're serious. For real? That kid's putting it on the line? Well, that's an official declaration where we're all witness here. Everyone knew, except for Pinky. Hang on, I'm gonna join in too. I'll be assisting Ursula. Wait, hang on, what? Wait a second. You too, Pinky? Are you helping the guests? Very well, everyone heard it, right? I sure did. Wow, a challenge against a new guest. How exciting. Hey, hang on. Kid, I learned not to hold back. Except I'll be talking out my ass and then is a hypocrite. Because apparently I did not take my own advice when doing the lion quest. I did not hold back. I wanted to measure up and not outright kill it instantly with Chainblade. Ended up, I got destroyed, and when I should have just obliterated him like Obelisk to sell Kaiba to the Shallow Realm. But no, I was stupid. I learned my lesson now. From now on, moving forward, I'll go full force. Unless it's G11 or Alchemist or G3, I probably won't. Because I feel like that content's so old that you can pretty much destroy it with any skill set, really. Alright, young whipper. Is it whippersnapper? What was the phrase? What's the word? Whippersnap? Nah, I don't want to look it up. I just call you young grasshopper. Even if that's the case, I'm going through with this challenge. Accept the challenge. Enter a mission. Are we fighting? Pinky's helping you. That's not fair. Why not? Ursula is my friend, so we'll be together. You're the one who's being unfair, Cattell. You keep avoiding me, and you're definitely hiding something. Ah, yes, young children and their feelings. That might be true, but wait, what am I saying? I'm not the one being unfair here. I have to agree with Cattell. 2 versus 1. You just admitted it before. You're mean. Now, stop fighting. Let's go ahead and start the challenge. Everyone's looking forward to seeing what will happen now. What kind of challenge should it be? Can I decide? Okay, but at least consider that I'm alone against 2 of them. Pinky, I'd like you to help me oversee the challenge. Oh. Way to rule out the one. Both of them are your guests. If you side with one of them, the other is bound to feel slighted. Well, okay, if you say so. I already know Ursula is going to win. Mad face. Okay, I got it. Let's see. How about answering Whisk's question? No, Jesus. Though I'm not sure if Ursula will be familiar with this game. There will be a series of questions and your goal is to guess what the Whisk wants to do. Pinky and I will each give you an answer, and you go with whichever of us you think is correct. I'm gonna lose this, alright. I feel like this is so against me. Okay, let's get started then. Pinky stands a little further away from me. Whisk should be in the middle. Okay, here's the first question. You won't get points for answering within the time limit. It's not a bubble question? Oh my god. So I gotta pay attention? I can't look away for a second. Defense counterattack. What? What's the question? What was the literal question? Bro. Whatever. If she's wrong, I'm wrong too. Is it? Oh, maybe the question is it's popping skills. And you have to guess what skill it's using. And then whether it's smash or like whatever skill to counter it. I feel like that's really against me because I can't really see and it's not really moving. If it was moving around, I would understand or doing something, but it's just floating around. That's it for the Whisk question. Let's see what's next. Alright, do I have to complete you? Talk to Cattell. What? Wait. Observe the situation. Ah. We're getting third party by another party. Why do you have a boss music? Are you a boss? You the antagonist to the story? If I ever seen a fairy queen, this is probably it, but I don't know with the music. Fleur? It's like that Yu-Gi-Oh card. Which was pretty decent. And 2, it got a better one recently. I think it's like a new version of it. That's really good. What's going on out here? Was there some big event today that I slipped my mind? Oh, Pinky's here too. And It seems we have a new face here, Mell. Okay, maybe that is the queen. Cattell, you got some explaining to do. You said... Fleur, please wait. Sush, it's a secret. It's Fleur. Wow, you sure are a sight for sore eyes. Eehee, did we wake you up with all that noise? What are our cute little human friends doing here? It was a bit noisy, but that's not what woke me up. I had things to tend to, but I decided to flutter on over to check out what's up, all the hubbub was about. And what should I find but the issuing of a challenge? And you didn't think to invite me? How disappointing. So who's your new visitor? Were they the one causing all the commotion? Oh, no, this is Ursula. Cattell's the turncoat down. So quick to throw her under the bus. Oh my god. He's like, you're a big meanie. You're not my friend anymore because you're not acting like my friend. So, F you. I'm just gonna, every situation, I'm just gonna throw you under a bus. Because this is my new bestie. She's so quick to turn. Oh, no, Pinky, you know I see, Ursula. I believe I heard the name from Sior before. The fairy named Flora turns her back to her head to look at you. When your eyes meet with her, you smell the strong scent of flowers and sweet fruits of the breeze. Oh, that's a magical power. I mean, I've seen Sharingan, Gojo's eye. I didn't know there's an eye that allows you to smell. Her gaze seems confident and composed, and she smiles as though intrigued by the situation. Intrigue. The dweeb. What interesting guest we have with us today. Are you sure you weren't the one causing a stir, Ursula? You do have permission to be here, I presume. Yeah, that's how I'm in here. Of course, we came here through the Geta. Really? You went through the Magmo Geta? Wait, I feel Fynn power too. Did Pinky teach you the art? I did, but Master gave me permission to. Ursula is my guest. Very well, I shall take you at your word, but then what has occasioned this challenge you all seem quite invested in? It's because Cattell challenged Ursula. That's because, Cattell and Pinky, are two of you actually feuding? That's only strange to see. Cattell, didn't you say you were... Fleur, please, don't say it. Oh, I think I know what's going on. It's because everyone knows but Pinky. Fleur smiles at Cattell, turns her head to Pinky, and speaks in a sing-songy voice. It pleases me to see you well, my little human friends. But while the queen and Finns are... Oh, she's not the queen. But while the queen and Finns are away... Oh, her master's not here. So they both left off to do something? Maybe cure? I don't know. Help the tree? Whatever. You haven't the right to such mischievous play, and you have to be punished to make amends. What? Why? You're totally interested in what we're doing. Or, I don't know, but I said to punish you, and that's that. Jesus. Besides, you didn't get the queen's permission for this, did you? That's technically true, but... You can be such a troublemaker, Pinky. I'm going to scatter some special pollen to fill you both with the utmost boredom and lethargy. But Fleur, that's going too far. I feel bored and weak. Besides, why are you punishing me? Cattell was the one who was all fired up to declare a challenge. I can do whatever I want. I'll tell the imps right where they can find you, Pinky. At your boredest and weakest, no less. You haven't forgotten about the time when you filled an imp's favorite hat with honey, have you, dear? The honey attracted a lot of ants, and well, it caused quite a mess, and the imp was quite upset. The banner imp always treats me like a dummy. He had it coming. No mercy. I like Pinky now. This evil child, filled with the most wrath. Who'll be around to help little Pinky out of trouble this time? Fleur looks amused as she taunts Pinky with an overdramatic, fluttering wave of her hand. Help me, Ursula. I don't want to be bored forever. That's like a fate worse than death. I mean, it could be worse. You could be slowly dying like the Hillagers. Fleur. Oh, I'm gonna fight. I have to fight you. You feel your footsteps grow slow and heavy. Your eyes lock with Fleur. It's okay. Hold still. A whisper reaches your ear along with the strong scent. What does it mean? Pinky! Cattell jumps between Fleur and Pinky, shooting Pinky with the full brunt of the pollen. Cattell just piccolo that Gohan. If you know, you know. Cattell, why did you take the hit for me? I thought you didn't like me. I thought we weren't friends anymore. Cattell suddenly yells, choked with the emotion. That's not true. Come on, we're not even friends anymore. Why did you help me? Because I'm your best friend, the Naruto to the Sasuke. But that's never what I intended. I never said I didn't want to be your friend. As you watch the two quarrel, Fleur approaches you. You feel your body lighten, returning to normal. I mean, I feel like, yeah, even I knew the situation that was happening, but Pinky didn't. But to be fair, she's like 5, 10 years old. Hee, please give this to her later. Once things have calmed down, I hurry over to see this, but I'm afraid I must be heading back now. I heard that you're the cause of some of the recent change around here. That being the case, I'm sure our path will cross again, Ursula. I feel like I'm going to fight you as a boss. Cattell averts her eyes steady gaze and keeps her mouth shut. Are you really going to ignore me again? What for? Cattell really. Cattell gaze lingers on Flora's flower. Pinky doesn't seem to care very much. Yeah, because Pinky has the attention of a goldfish. You hold up the yellow flower too so Cattell can see it better. Excuse me, did you get that from Flora? Not affirmatively. When you tell her you did, Cattell replies for him, but with a hint of consciousness in her voice. Oh, she said to give it to her, so... Her behavior seems much more even-tempered, perhaps even polite. That's mine, give it to me. I might have lost all my leather and fur, but that I need it. I went through a lot of trouble for it, so please give it back. You do have the leather and the fur she dropped. What should you do? Hand them over quietly. Tell her to explain the situation. We know what's going on. We don't know the exact 100%, but we have like a subtle hint of what's going on. And I feel like it'll be an asshole of us if we just ask her to explain everything, to reveal everything. So I feel like being a wingman. Hand them over quietly. Her sudden change in demeanor makes you feel sorry for her. You decide to hand over the flower without any fuss. Thank you. Plus, I also don't need it, so... Pinky is staring at Cattell. So well, the thing is... Well, spit it out, Cattell. You made promise with Ursula, didn't you? Are you going to lie and break your promise? No, it's just... Cattell head droops as she nervously fiddles with her gloves. It's soon. She's speaking too quietly for you to hear. We can't hear you, Cattell. Say it louder. I said it's soon. Whose birthday? It's part of Pinky's. So, they have been planning it for months. I'm assuming it's the birthday or whatever. I could be wrong. Could be something else. Pinky, it's going to be your birthday soon. Hey, let's go. Like, I feel like that's so obvious. They're like 2 10-year-old kids. Or 5. However old they are. They're like, I don't know. It's like so obvious, and then everyone else knew on the secret. Like, she's been planning this because he looks like a male because of the hair. So, what was I saying? She's been planning this for, I don't know, weeks, months, couple months? Definitely not a year. So everyone knew, except for Pinky, because Pinky couldn't catch on, because everyone has great acting skills. Even I knew. Wait, is it? Upon seeing Pinky's confused reaction, Cattell tears up. You said you want a sturdy bag for your treasure, so... A treasure bag? Before, when I still live in Magmel, that's what you said. That you want a bag made of bear hide and yeti fur. And when the fairies played dress up with feather to look like lions, you said you want a lion's mane. You want a big fluffy mane to decorate your bag with. To store your... Oh, I thought I said to stone your bearded acorn. To store your bearded acorn, Finny Jim's feather, and all the rest of your treasure. Sob. You remember all of that? That was so long ago. To be fair, there's only 2 of you guys literally here. So I feel like that moment you guys had together will probably be a big impact on you two growing up in this area. So while Pinky had other, like, Master Fynn, the Queen, and Floor, some other people. You remember all of that? That was so long ago. Pinky's voice had softened considerably. Cattell fights back tears as she continues. Sob, Pinky, you ever since Master Fynn left, you've been so lonely, so I wanted to get you something you wanted for your birthday, but... I asked the fairies because I couldn't get the materials on my own, and I only started avoiding you because I wanted to keep it a secret. To be fair... Well, to be fair, I was gonna say, you could have just, multitask, play with her, and then in your off time, gather the materials. But then, to also be fair against my fair, She's like, once again, literally 5 or 10 years old. I feel like she has poor time management skills, or it's difficult for her to do it on her own, as she probably need more time. So, I understand. Aw, look at that. She's so happy. I could tell you were starting to get upset, but I thought it would all work out once I gave you your present, and then Ursula stole you from me. I kept losing out to Ursula. What if they become your best friend? See? Childlike thinking. What if you forget all about me? What happened then? Cattell seems too fraught with emotion to speak. Cattell, you were avoiding me all this time just to keep my present a secret? Well, yeah. Uh-huh. I wasn't trying to lie to you, Pinky, I swear. You're my best friend in the world, and I want to be your best friend, too. Wah. Please don't be mad. Pinky, I'm so sorry. Pinky turns to you, a conflicting look on her face. I'm fine with it. I'm an adult male, and you're like 5 years old. Sure, we could chill. Be like that fun uncle or something, but other than that, I mean, I feel like you should stick to someone around your age. So, she was acting distant to keep her present a secret, but then she got worried that she might lose her best friend. Gave Cattell a moment to calm down. Talk to Cattell. That's why even you get upset for a while, Pinky. Cattell continues to mumble in that much the same way as before. I thought it would be okay as long as I finished the present as fast as I could, but Cattell's eyes are glistening as she looks down at your feet. She seems like she's trying very hard not to cry. But whoever Ursula is, they've been traveling with a pet you Blossom, going around collecting Finny gems and showing up wherever I went. I worked so hard to gather everything together for you, Pinky, but I kept losing things and it started taking longer and longer to finish your present. Because she was frustrated and upset. Every time she saw it, she went full Vegeta. She's like, and just dropped and forgot. I can understand. She panicked in during the situation. When Ursula kept showing up, seeming like they were getting along so well with you, Pinky, Cattell's face is racked with emotion. You're my best friend, Pinky. What happens to me if you don't like me anymore? I even challenged Ursula, but then you took their side, Pinky. Well, I mean, she's 5'10". You can't really argue with her limited amount of life experience. Yeah, and I still couldn't say anything because my present wasn't ready. Sniffle. If you still like me, then of course I still like you. As usual, Pinky. That's like, was it ACD? OCD? No, not OCD. ADD? Whatever it is. So quick to the take, so quick to throw someone under a bus, so quick to make a decision. Or just move on during the situation. It's simple. If you still like me, then of course I still like you too. But what if Ursula thinks you're their best friend, Pinky? While Cattell's more the timid, worrying wart type. It seems like Cattell thinks you stole her spot as Pinky's best friend. What's this? Do you receive title? Oh yeah, sure, whatever, I don't care shit. I'll just make it on what I think. It feels like you should say something to her. What should you say? Should you tell her to try harder if she wants to keep being best friend? Or should you tell Cattell she's still Pinky's best friend and has nothing to worry about? You have nothing to worry about. You reassure Cattell and Pinky cherish her friendship and she has nothing to worry about from you. It's cause it's like, to be fair, these two known each other for a long ass time. However time that is, I don't know. Well, me, an adventurer, I'm not gonna lie, I probably am not gonna be here that often. Probably when I drop by to do something. Other than that, Pinky, I'll probably be worse off than Pinky's Master Fynn, who just left for a bit for recently and is probably gonna come back. While me, I'm probably gonna show up like, I don't know, once or twice every year, like Shanks show up in the East Blue to visit that one inn hub. But yeah. So it's good if they get along together and they can, you know, hang out. Cattell looks visibly relieved and starts to speak in a shy whisper. Phew, that was such a relief. I guess if that's the case, it'll be okay with you taking the spot in Pinky's second best friend. I love how she's giving me the side look. Pinky, who until now has been listening to this entire exchange without word, plants her hands on her hips and pipes up. Hey, how is that the two of you get to decide who gets to be my best friend? You both need to stop. Now, first of all, you're being such a baby, Cattell. If you feel like our friendship should be stronger, you should just talk to me. Don't take your frustration out on Ursula. She's also not wrong. I'm sorry, Pinky, I didn't realize you were so upset. What? You literally just said you felt that she was upset. But she's a child. And that everything will be better once you were done with the present. But now that I told you everything, can we go back to normal? Heh, I guess it's really all up to me, but before anything can go back to how it was, I want you to apologize to Ursula if you were really mean to them when they were just trying to do me a favor. Yeah, Pinky's right, I'm in the wrong. Ursula? You respond softly and Cattell offers an apology in a small but clear voice. I was being mean because I thought Pinky might like you more than me. I want to say I'm sorry for how I'm sorry for how I treated you. I'm not sure. That doesn't sound really honest. I want to say, or you can just say, I'm sorry for how I treated you. But she doesn't want to say it. Ursula, you're older than me and brave and really confident. And you're really good at so many things that Pinky likes too. I got scared that Pinky might forget about me if she had you there with her. And it was so hard to get everything I needed for Pinky's gift, so midway through her apology, Cattell loses her composure and bursts into tears once more. I'm so sorry. I won't do it ever again. Don't cry, Cattell. Pinky reaches out with her little hands and strokes Cattell's hair. Well, my 30 minutes is up, but should I just push for finish right now? Well, the next quest seems short. At least that's what it looks like. I could be wrong though. Cattell takes a deep breath to calm herself, wipe away her tears, and speak. That little pink furbo from before, Fynn, oh god. When she says furbo, is she talking about Fynn? So that's what his name is. Anyway, I'll show you how to make something is sure to like a lot. You need to do a little something I like to call Fynn crafting. Hold the Fynn Bell and try to think about what you want to make. I'll go ahead and give you the material. You'll be able to learn how to make lots of things like pet-like. Pinky and the fairies do this all the time. That's why I wanted to learn it myself. Still sniffling, Cattell hands you something. Give it a try and let me know if you don't get it. I'll explain it again if you need me to. Alright. I really need to put this up there? I don't think I do. I don't think I'll use it that often. Nope. Okay. Now, do I have to give it to Fynn, or I can give it to any pet? I have to give it to Fynn. Curse my life. And then, num num. Num num num. Nummy num num. Sounds like it just had an epiphany. This is... So is this supposed to be a cat? Alright, see ya. God damn it! Well, I'll see you in a minute. Well, did it like the snack? It's yummy, so yummy. What was that, Master? Is there more? Can I have more? I think I liked the snack a lot. That's good. It's not too hard to make, is it? I'm not as close to the favorites as Pinky, so try to come up with some things the Fae and their kin might like. My older sister's really good with her hands. You have a sister? So I learned... Oh, wait, no. It's Master's friend's friend that Cattell is probably calling older sister. From her. Engineering is fun too, but I think this is more up my alley. Plus Pinky likes it, and that definitely counts for something. Cattell continues to speak, still somewhat sheepish. Fiona even asked if she could start carrying my snack in her store, so please make a lot of tasty treats for your friend, cause I guarantee they'll love them. Oh, that's right, Fiona really liked it too. She was saying that you hadn't stopped by in a while to restock her. Hey, wait a second, did Fiona know about this too? Yeah, but I asked her to keep it a secret for me. What? What for? Normally everyone would have been much more concerned. Wait a second, Cattell, your hair, did you? Yeah, I gave it away to fairies in exchange for their help with getting the materials. Ah. Oh, that's a shame. You always had such nice hair. What did your sister say about it? It's okay. She asked whether I might prefer wearing it longer like other girls, but she also said I could do whatever I wanted. It was kind of a pain to deal with while performing fusion. The fusion dance? So it's not a big deal. I might not even miss it. Well, if you're okay with it, then so am I. So simple. Even so, Pinky wistfully brushes her finger across the strand of hair on Catel's forehead. Catel, your hair was dark as night and so smooth and straight. My hair was never anything like that. But you're cute too. It's just hair. It'll grow back. Don't be so glum about it. You're my best friend, Pinky, and I'll let you play with my hair anytime. Okay, that's a promise. Okay. Catel answered Pinky's with confidence, glancing your way with a look of triumph. God, so childish. Her eye starts away as soon as they meet yours. Could she be comparing your hair with hers? I mean, yours is better. I can guarantee that. Wow, that's so tasty. Master, can I have some more? No. Master, treats are so yummy. Fynn feels so bliss. At the sound of its self-satisfaction bark, everyone gaze turns to Fynn. Pinky reaches out and strokes Finn's lovingly. She looks like she has something to say. Sorry, that was so sudden. I was just trying to explain Fynn sinking to Ursula. That troublemaker Catel made a bet, and that's why Fleur showed up. So why did Fleur just up and leave like that? It was strange. I was supposed to get a floral accessory, but they kind of wilted. Oh, I see. What about the gift? Is it right? The gift? No, I keep losing it. I'm sorry, Pinky. It was supposed to be a birthday present for you. It's okay. We can make it together, but try to make it extra pretty because you made me lonely for a while there. Okay. Did you explain Fynn crafting and then you said you're sorry? Yeah. Okay, then we should go somewhere and talk. There are a couple of things I think are strange about all this. But before that, Pinky turns around and walks towards you, speaking in a persuasive tone. Ursula, you might not be able to use Master Finn's power as good as me, but I know you get better if you practice. I don't think a bad person could connect with the Finny like you have. That's why I think you're a good person. Please help the monsters be healthy and bring freedom and happiness to the Finny. I couldn't help but overhear that you're a Malaysian. Is that right, Ursula? Where I hear that from? Oh, someone happened to mention it when I went to Kalida. Oh, it can be any of them. I mean, someone who's very adventurous, who's on a mission guided by fate or something. Is it Raori? Is this dude still traveling in Kalida? Kalida? It's hard to put into words. Anyway, what I wanted to say was, it'd be great if we could all be friends, not just you and me, but all the other pets too. It'd be great if you catch a Finny, help it blossom, and then help them become even more impressive through Fynn sinking. You can make things like they like through Fynn crafting. You thought a lot about what kids like. Alright, I wonder if fairies have different tastes too. I couldn't eat most of their favorite food, but anyways, what I wanted to say was, please visit Mell sometimes. Fleur seems to have lost interest now that Catel has settled down, so no one would be scared anymore. Did everyone hear what Pinky said? They're all staring at you eagerly. This is actually a kind of stressful. Ever since the Queen left, I've been seeing more Finny get trapped. It was the same thing when I came back to Mell and asked around, so... Ursula, it'd be great if you could get a lot of Finny gems and make them all blossom. And of course, go on an adventure with us. Let's get stronger together and explore the world. Okay. When you nod your head in agreement, Pinky grins brightly from ear to ear. Hooray, it's a promise. It'd be cool to meet Master with Ursula someday and go to Kalida. Let's get permission to go on a picnic together. Catel can come too. That took longer than I thought. I want to look around Mell. If you're not too busy, go around and meet our friends. I know they'll be happy to see you. I have to talk to Catel some more. I want to see Fleur too, but I'm not sure if it's a good time to visit. Hope you and Fynn have lots of fun together. See ya, Ursula. Can I de-summon you? Oh yeah, I can. Later, and sorry about everything. I won't be mean next time, I promise. If there's something you want, feel free to tell me. The kids stand next to each other, waving to you. Alright. Oh. Goodbye then. Is she gonna rhyme? Goodbye. After saying farewell, Pinky drags Catel away by hand. Catel just... Okay. I wonder what's really going on. I never seen Fleur just come out like that since the Queen left. Listen, Pinky, there's so much I want to tell you about. The truth is, last time... Child children conversation slowly fades, punctuated with gasps of surprise and sound of... God, they should have taken you with them. Master, are we going to? Are you going to stay with Fynn forever? Hooray, together forever. No! The most annoyingest thing here. Why couldn't they just give me a rabbit or something? Well, that was an interesting story. I don't know, I really like that one. Kind of felt like I was following the pace of a child, where they want to do this thing and then we gotta do that thing, and then they misunderstand the situation a lot because they don't have enough life experience. But it was really alright. You know, I really like this story compared to all the other ones. I feel this one was more fleshed out compared to the other ones, although there's some missing piece here and there, like who's the queen, who's this giant ass tree, what is Fleur's job exactly? Is it just to overlook the whole sanctuary while the queen's gone? Siora, is it someone we don't know? Catel's big sister, I was gonna say family member, is probably a giant in near Hillwind mining area. I wonder if it's someone we know. And who did Pinky meet in Kalida? Was it Raori? That's like the last NPC I seen there. So, but yeah, this a lot like the other ones felt really short and feel like quick to the end goal, while this one feels like a lot more full. Well, to be fair, it could be just because I had to hunt and it took me hours to find gems. But I'll say this one, it's probably my favorite out of all the side quests I did, really. Yeah, like I feel so far, feel like there's no really super good one. They're either average or just really bad. I'm trying to think. Yes, they're either average or just really bad. But this one, I feel like this one was really good. So yeah, I feel like this one's top. Like the other one, all the other side quests are in the middle, and then the Rush of Love is all the way at the bottom. Definitely, I can 100% agree with that. But yeah, we got all the Finny skills. I'm probably not gonna use that at all, but that's cool. So we're continuing G11 next time, I think. Yeah, and then we'll push for G12, and then that'll be in the end of chapter 3. And then I think chapter 4's next. I don't know, whatever that's gonna consist of, but it'll be cool to see. But yeah, this is the end of Peculiar Children questline, the best one out of all the side quests. But anyways, thanks for watching. Love you guys, stay safe, and I'll see you next time. God damn, imagine if I wasn't recording, I would've been mad.